Все, YouTube запустился. Ищу норме. То есть все работает. Награда разблокирована. И на спине этого грациозного черного гиппогрифа вы можете парить в небе над Шотландией. Новые верховые животные становятся доступны в меню снаряжения после того, как вы при продвижении по основному сюжету разблокируете гиппогрифа полностью. Шапочку. Пич не работает. Мысли. Нет, все работает. Пич живой. Нормально все. Ну хорошо. Хорошо. Образный набор темных искусств. Спасибо. Мантия с Эльби. Рецепт зелья Феликс. Фелиц. Задание по про магазин с привидением в Хозмите. Маска. Ляпа. Конная мантия фаната факультета. Плащ Мерлина. Блять. Серебряная. Глазами дракона. Ляпа беспризорника. Шарф. Делюкс. Да, купил, да, конечно, да. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняли в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается с 1 сентября. Для вас собрана школьная принадлежность, которая будет сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школ. Однако, в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами, Министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элизару Фигу, помочь вам отточить заклинания перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок Нампир в честь начала нового учебного года и церемонии рассвета. С уважением, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. God damn. Не читай, не читай. Ладно, не хочу. Знаете, что они все... Я ж могу, надеюсь, с этого, допустим, это сделать. Блядь, серьезно? А, во, ребись. 6 лет выпасов. Сейчас хуйня. Азиаточка с OnlyFans. Блять. Блять, ну да, это же дети, ее по сути. Блядь, не, она прическа мне не нравится, на самом. Самая адекватная, блядь. Да, блядь. Бля, но я не хочу играть за веснушку. И веснушки, да? Тени кожи. О. Меняется. О. Вроде seems good.
It was wonderful.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some... I'm eager to get to That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager... That was quite... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Так. Придумаем имя. Будет волшебник. А! Имя. Можно английский, русский, да? Какое имя? Это какое имя? Игру нифига не слышно. А так слышно игру? Мне по ушам так бьет, если честно. Вроде должно быть нормально слышно. Сашка. Александра. Кринга. Кринга. О! Заебись. Александра Цыгля. Ух. Плейн. Можно? Чтобы быстро прибавить игру все потише. Да уже прибавился.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Можно мне больше 60 кадров?
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely
Господи,
defined
у меня персонаж
destinations than this.
страшный, а. Просто
Though I confess
пиздец.
I may have miscalculated slightly on my
Реально
first
страшный
try.
перс, ебать.
Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers
Ну
in
хотя,
West End.
если думать о том, то, что ей типа не 28 лет, и ей таки не
When I
киберпанк
received your owl, I
какой-то.
must say I
Best not Speak
Это типа
here,
дитятка,
Eleazar.
которая еще не созрела,
Of course.
только
Why don't we
подсозревает.
speak en route to
В
Hogwarts?
принципе,
We had
адекватно.
a start of
Мы
term
просто
feast and a
привыкли к таким
sorting ceremony to
сексуальным
get to.
персонажам,
Wonderful
типа,
idea.
все дела.
As long as your young charge here
Поэтому
doesn't
она
mind me
кажется на фоне
tagging
остальных
along.
какой-то,
Not at
ну,
all, sir.
каким-то
After you.
таким.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of
Ладно,
rocks.
моды можно накатить, я думаю. Будет секси леди. Господи, как же она улыбится, а. Бля, я как шмотки не выпали. Как это скилл называется? Трансма, что-то такое, трансгум, блядь. Это по-моему называется Warner Bros. Games. Avalanche. Avalanche. Двадцать 25 кадров.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their
Лучше бы
magical
они сделали
skills
бы,
for 4
блядь,
years now,
Hogwarts
the
Legacy
headmaster asked if I could get
на
our
5
new
частей,
student
на
up
5
to speed
курсов,
a bit
один
before the
курс,
term
5
begins.
историй, типа.
You couldn't have
Было бы
asked for
намного
better,
первее, мне
Mentor.
кажется.
Professor Fig
Ты просто
is
играешь
not
первую часть
only
на
an
первом курсе,
exceptional
потом ты
teacher, he's
переносишь
also a
свои сейвы,
remarkably
твои
intuitive
спелы,
and
которые ты изучил, на
gifted
которых ты
wizard.
пары ходил. Бля, это было
Mr.
вообще
Osric
пиздато
is
на самом
prone to
деле.
flattery.
Да, эти игры
I
пришлось
dare
бы
say
ждать
it's
по
one of the
полгода,
reasons he's
допустим,
risen
каждую
so
часть
far
из них,
in the
допустим, да?
ministry.
Но, бля, это было бы, как по мне, пиздато намного.
Have you seen this?
В переносном сохранении, когда ты, блядь, спелы определенно изучил на первом, на третьем курсе. В итоге у тебя какой-то билд получается на пятом курсе, где ты умеешь только такие скиллы, а на эти пару, которые ты не
Although
ходил, ну
I've yet to
проебал.
convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
Было бы,
believe
кстати,
he
пиздато.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
5 курсов откатал, 5 частей,
who
считай.
alerted me to his
Одной и
activities
той же
months
графоном
ago.
с одним и тем же движком, похуй.
How?
She wrote
Да, это
to
все
me
можно было бы в
right
одну
before
игру
she
запихнуть,
died,
но типа годы, вот если
wondering
были
what
бы
the
короче.
ministry knew about his
Да,
activities. Before I
типа
could respond,
50-50.
I...
Либо года короче, но во все в одну игру, либо, блядь, 5
It was the
годков,
last
но
thing she sent me,
подольше,
Eleazar.
типа.
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
С такими прям
I can
там
only assume
But she
ивентами,
had to get rid of
хуевентами.
it quickly.
Можно было бы
keep it
смотреть, как
safe.
персонаж растет, допустим,
From
первый
Ranrock.
год, там сколько там, лет
I
7,
cannot open it.
10.
Whatever magic protects this
Во
is
втором году у тебя
powerful
персонаж
indeed.
It
вырастает,
looks
типа.
like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
I
Nor
don't
do
see a
I.
glow. Glow, свечение.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Ням. После как же она зубы скалит. Прикольная отсылка, она увидела смерть и сразу же увидела этих лошадей. Не помню, как их название.
The key. Give me your hand.
Ням. Девочка.
Are you all right?
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Плохо
It's
встретил быть.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Нажмите на G. Опа, стопарик пошел. И в закрома.
What happened?
Poor George.
Ай.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Надо было сразу моды накатывать на сексуальную девочку с леггинсами, блядь, вообще было бы похуй.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Да вставай уже, инвалид, мне нужно настройки поменять.
I'm feeling better,
Я хочу
sir.
60
If
попросту
you'd
поиграть в
like to
игру.
look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Итак. Видео quality. Ну, quality пусть будет, графон вроде нормально. О. 144 поставим максимум. Поле зрения максимально, по идее, наверное, поставить надо. Так. Это начинается проблема. Что-то примасштабировано. Поле зрения, размытие движения, выкол, глубина резкости. Нахуй. Зернистость тем более нахуй. Блять, ну. И что за 60 кадров?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Неужели меня комп не тянет?
Somewhere in the Scottish
Хотя бы на
Highlands.
70-80.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Ебать, птица
But
там какая-то.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Хочу 70 фпсов, алло.
Mind your step.
Так. Дисплей, понятно. У нас игры рекомендуемые. Средние, даже трассировки, понятно. Бля, это все на среднем, в принципе, стоит. Ну, в 2К, потому что, наверное. Блять. Может, наверное, DLSS, в принципе, самое для меня оптимальное. По идее. Надо тестить каждое, ну что-то впадло. Quality. Баланс возьмем. Потише игру сделаю.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Микрофон вроде, блять, ну, прям не сверх такой. Ну, вот 70 FPS, если будет держать 60-70, нормально. Ой, чтобы ведь карту хорошая бы.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic
Но я в 2К
wielded by a
стримлю.
rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Или Full HD. Я на Full HD я стримлю.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good
Давай,
it could
дед,
do.
спидран, ну.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Господи, какой же у нее...
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ой, блядь, консольное управление под ПК. На джойстике. Ух ты, ты серьезно подкознулся оттуда?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Это подъем здесь специально такой, типа? Нет, конечно. Можно закрыть сейчас? Спасибо.
Ah, up there.
Я паркуристы. Конечно. Кто-то Артаими шипт.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Надеюсь, в самом Хогвартсе хотя под 70 будет, потому что здесь локация еще, вода, все дела.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Репейра от слова repair, то есть ремонт.
Almost there.
Слушай, раньше неплохой. Боже, не хочу смотреть на лицо своего персонажа.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Намекать, показанные в и ваш ближайший, это ваша текущая цель. Нажмите вот здесь.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted
А, блядь, чё,
seer.
блядь,
Interesting.
картинка, блядь, Наруто, что ли, это, блядь? Скрытая деревня листа, блядь? Могу я, если не то, да, я прям могу в нее заиметь. Прямо здесь можно просто обойти. Ну нахер. Неинтересно статуя. Уничтожитель кувшинов.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Какое у него злобное лицо, а? Когда он колдует.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Как?
room? I don't see anything.
Какое просто
There's that glow
непринужденно.
again,
Это же
like the glow on the
магия.
portkey container.
Это же Хогвартс. Кто-то плачет.
What in Merlin's name?
Во имя Мерлина.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Подъем, ёпт.
Hello?
Не, в касалях девчонка Клеймар неплохо смотрится, а вот, блядь, боевки это пиздец, конечно. Да спит он, ёпт.
It can't be.
Ебать, у него зубы, конечно,
Just
пиздец.
a
У
moment.
акулы.
Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Мне кажется, ни один бы гоблин-банкир бы не сделал бы поклон. Потому что они такие, с
Precisely.
своим характером, скажем так.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Гоблин. Бля, вызовите кто-нибудь гоблин слоера, пожалуйста.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ни ремней безопасности, ни черта.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Даже це что-то проебал.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Подожди. Спасибо за мелочь.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Два шага сделал, все катсцена.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
И
I see something
да.
up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You
That's
seem to
all right.
have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Как тебе мечом махнет, поебало, блять, разочек.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo!
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. They're glowing. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues, it seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Ой. Отлично. Что, подпивасная игра, что ли? Видимо.
Lumos. Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Нихуя себе.
No way out.
По-моему, профит.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Такое же скучное начало. Даже говорить не хочется, просто максимально скучное начало. Уже вся игра будет максимально скучной. Хогвартс наследие! Блять, хоть энергетик иди, блять, открывай, запивай его. Либо я уже отвык от таких вот игр. Реально скучно.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Да как-то народу маловато. Обычно все слова... Ну, во всяком случае. О, это Гарри Поттер, это, блядь, Гермиона, нахуй. Отсылочки, отсылочки.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ну чё, куда нас кинут? Туда и пойдем. Похуй.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Так, что мы хотим по факту? А вообще, типа, похуй, что на это, что на то. Ну, я рвался, наверное, исследовать замок.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Чувство в себе диктует черту характера. Отвага, любознательность, верность, амбиции. Ну, отвага это Гриффиндор, блядь, любознательность это эти, блядь, верность. Все другие амбиции, это Слизерин, блядь. Тут верность.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Сейчас ваши предпочтения привели были приятно. Пуффиндой. Погнали, ебать, похуй. Бля, 2 вопроса всего лишь, серьезно? Ну, 2 вопроса.
Better be Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. 22 пепуса.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Пожрать.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ой, бля.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It has.
Подвал ебаный. Зато бухло рядом.
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead.
Блять, общага в подвале с бухлом, ёбаный в рот.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Добрых снов, блять. Я аж зевнул нахуй. На пары, мать его.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Опа, позавтракали. Заебись. Опа. Что с тобой? Залутали у соседа что-то. Каждый раз будет что-то новое, как понимаю, да? Трусы. Ну ладно, общага вроде нормально выглядит. Бля, хуй так лагает-то, блядь, что за призы? Чё, блядь? Чё с пробежкой, блядь, чё за фризы? Ебать, сова.
Such a beautiful owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be
It's all right.
frightened, little cat.
I can't quite.
Нахуй ты за ним лезешь, он сам ползет, когда ему надо будет.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost
Господи,
in,
что у
let
тебя
alone
за
a cat.
с голосом, братик?
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
Бля, я хочу уже загрузиться заново играть. Я не хочу разговаривать каждый раз с этим типом. Что с твоим голосом? У тебя что там, с зубами проблема?
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding
Братан, блядь.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in
Ходи
the
к
castle
логопеду,
yourself.
блядь.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Пойду баночку энергетосика возьму, сейчас подойду.
You're the new
Это весь
Hufflepuff,
пиздец.
yes?
Уснуть нахуй можно.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to
Ты
meet
параша
you.
ёбаный.
Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Блядь, реально с этой хуйни можно реально уснуть просто, блядь. Я не хочу об этом говорить, блядь.
If you
Не
don't
хочу.
mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it. Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Просто пиздец.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common
Кто мяукает?
I wish I had something to boast about.
Ебать, как тут танцует?
Oh, I suppose that's something.
Кто мяукает?
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone with such form on a broom. She
Ты
even
долбоёб мяукаешь?
me to see how
Нет.
it's done. People who boast are evil. That's what my mother told me.
Похуй,
and
блядь,
she knows
пошли.
everything.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Хуя, блядь.
Thank you, Professor.
Волшебная
but
подмышка.
What do you mean it will keep
Засунул,
track of
блядь,
what I'm
книжку под
learning?
мышку, блядь, она исчезла.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Ты сидишь? Нажался, что ли, блядь?
Revelio.
Ну сидит, блядь, алкаш.
Revelio.
Мне казалось, здесь какая-то кнопка есть.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and
Можно инвентарь открыть на И. Спасибо. Ебаные хайки. 88 корпусов, по принципу как будто 5. Какая же классная игра.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Пать лестница, я бы по ней заебался бы, подниматься бы. Опа, яблочко.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Игорь, рецепты домовых эльфов.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Грустный паучок.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Бля, нахуй это пошнулся.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Интересно, мне хоть дадут 2 шага сделать без диалогов?
As I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't
Мне
get
похуй,
you to
пара будет
Hogsmeade
проебывать.
for those supplies.
Всё? Блять! Я не хочу с тобой болтать, понимаешь? Не хочу. Не хочу.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping
Big, мне
our
на
paths would
пара
cross
пора.
today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep
Isma.
the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Studied here with... This cannot possibly be.
Revelio.
Призраки флексит.
What are you up to now?
Что? Вот это, блядь. Им похуй. Здорово, Боб. Это помещение целое есть.
Revelio.
Понятно. Not enough доступа, так сказать. Наконец-то мне дали побегать по Хогвартсу. Вау! Воу, бегу! Есть ключ.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Понятно. А, теперь мне указывают, куда мне идти. Да совсем дурачков. Локация подгружается. Что?
Revelio.
Права. Блять, как же фризит, ёбаный в рот. Это на охуенно оптимизировано, блять. Короче, понятно, пираты страдали, как обычно. Но.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Нахуй, блядь. Лид.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckert. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom
Добавить там
duel is one
человек,
thing,
пожалуйста.
but battling dark wizards or
Добавить человека.
Gryffindors entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
А, блядь. Да? А я не хочу
Nice
символку.
work.
Levioso. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Чтобы мне попасть туда,
Perhaps somewhere
нужно Алхаморец
unsanctioned.
поизучить.
We'll see if
Потом
your
замков,
performance
там
today was
замок
sheer luck
висит.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Бать, класс.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Levioso.
Ну что за бред? Почему я не могу... Понятно, блядь, все. Просто нельзя поднять, блядь, какую-то табуретку и кинуть кого-нибудь. Просто по приколу. Ну, реально, ну, там спустя время она бы откатилась на то же место бы. Нет. В игре нельзя раскидываться табуретками. Или что за меня? Опа. Кэш. Даже в мореплавателя. Блять. Можно поссать. Опа. Надо стукануть пойти. Подглядываешь?
What are you up to now?
Толчок. При мужском. Понятно. 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 Ебать, за мной следят. Бля, в женском толчке. Да что тебе надо, ёп...
Revelio.
Я вижу какую-то головоломку. Понятно. Нельзя. Коллекция императорская сера с бронзой.
Revelio.
Бля, не-не-не-не-не. Валим нахуй. Ты доебется до меня еще. Неу. Ой, быстрее, 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 все нахуй.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Пизди мне тут.
I almost bought Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. Transfiguration requires
Revelio.
I promise.
Кошечка. Погладили кошечку.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Головоломка на открытие двери.
But you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Где еще одна?
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with
Вот здесь должно быть типа. Не понимаю. Я слишком тупой. Бля, хочу разгадать. Потеки на 12, цифры от 0 до 9. Типа 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. От 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. То есть мне нужно в сумме получить 12. Получается. То есть... Да это я догадался. Так, то есть... 1. Это был... Это 3. Это получается у меня 3. 3. Грубо говоря, здесь у меня уже 3 стоит. Гидра. 4. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Так, то есть это 2, 3. Блять. А 4 типа у меня уже изначально есть, как я понимаю, да? Даже было в лоб посчитать. Кожаное длинное пальто. Просто реально было впадло посчитать немножко. Спасибо. Что делаем? Нюхаем? Порошок нюхаем? Ну, блядь. Бумажные дракончики, типа, они... Каждый раз что-то пикает. Ну замок, конечно. Ладно, пора на пара. Опять лагать.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Я бы не сел бы.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Бля, он сейчас локти
Welcome to
спиздит.
Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning
Да, я
them
претендую,
out of
что
one another's hands. Only one
я ёбаный
will be
хорек.
needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Два вопроса, два ответа, я претендую. Я думал, там будет побольше типа вопросов. Акцию. Мяу, мяу, мяу. Ебать, вот эти пальцы мне что-то напоминает.
Accio,
Хукнул книжку.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Кринж.
potential is
Кринж
nothing
что, вот
without
эти
practice.
пальцы или пуфендой кринж?
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Надо было как-то как Тевран идти, у них там диадема
As
есть,
you all seem to have
крутая.
the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of
Надо было
fresh
выбрать.
air.
Подожди, погоди. Да я на поворот, по вопросам же ведь. Я ж не стал выбирать самостоятельно. Чисто выбрал то, что выбрал.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm
Знаете,
to
главного
the
героя
test,
называется.
right?
Хуя. Хуя. Хуя.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobs. That's it.
Ну, короче, надо спускать это на желтый примерно.
Splendid.
Да, на желтый надо отпускать. И чё?
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Так, если мне надо на желтый, я знаю.
That is how it's done. Accio.
Да ну.
Excellent control there.
Как попробую проиграть. Мысли попробую проиграть. Интересно, я ну давай попробуем. А, нет!
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Надо выбить. Ты ешь разбивать. Да, я в курсе, спасибо. Сука. Нет, я долбоёб. Можно переиграть, можно переиграть, можно дать еще.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Да ну, серьезно? Не хватило, да, сил? Надо чуть дальше желтый. Это на зеленый останавливать, примерно выкатывать. Вот это вот шар. Идеально просто стоит. Надо чуть-чуть его подтолкнуть, и он упадет нахуй. Вот, где-то примерно здесь. Пошла нахуй. Нет! Кастуешь без слов. Подожди. Ох, я выиграл. Блять. Господи, как же она фризит. Эта игра просто невозможно играть. Мне иной раз, мне кажется, блять. Берите, пожалуйста, мне Хогвартс. Ну все, я выиграл, блять. Че, подарок будет? Там рубль на донат, чисто рублик. Я с 1000 рублей, а вот чисто рубль. Минимальная сумма. Спасибо. Ты свободны, спасибо. Так.
Good game back there. I must admit,
А ты как думал, ебать? Профессионал.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Лошара.
Took weeks for me to get any.
That's good to hear.
Ой, научился скипать диалоги.
Well, it's been nice.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you would.
You wanted to speak.
I did. I trust you. What charm is there? You did well. Manage.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is all. Expect to hear from me.
Пара закончилась.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Тебе. Так. Побочки, да? Боже, какая-то страшная. Спасибо. О, инвентарь, ёпт. Можно снять. Бля, бомжатское какое-то. Ну, реально бомжатское. Хотя, оно дает больше защиты, поэтому мне нужно носить его обязательно. Да, кстати, seems good. Прикольно, мантия, кстати, выглядит, мне нравится очень. Сам стиль визуальный, но вот эта гифка, блядь, натянутая. Одену ее тогда, когда придет время. Где моя стандартная? Вот это. Легендарные перчатки. Да, иду пешком. Пешочком интереснее бегать, по мне кажется. Я не заебал, типа. Репорт подкрываю. Может, что найду. Прыгать с высоты нельзя, как понимаю. Телепорт. О, зеркало.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Звуки страшные. Так. А это что? Где вторая? Или тут одна? И что со светом?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Talking to a plant.
Мне кажется, она здесь. А у меня нету Алахаморы. Область подгружается. Хорош подбором. Там все равно не получилось бы подбором. Потому что мне нету открытия замков.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Я тоже так хочу.
There you are.
Щелчкнул и на работе, ебать.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent.
Мне похуй.
I'm eager. I'd
Hurrah! What?
Ладно, пошла в Хогвартс скучный, давай. Да что с этими даже, блядь, не хочется играть, на самом деле. Реально скучный. Прикольно, да. Типа, Мэджик, все дела. Ну, блядь. Ну, реально скучный. Типа, мы слишком зажарить. Пизду, не хочу играть больше, реально. Нет желания никакого. И стримов. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Возможно, попозже что-нибудь будет. Придумаю что-нибудь. Будем стримить.